Happened.
What happened? Where did Ubada go in? Wait, I'll just he's there. Okay, let's get started. It's already 10:08. We cannot afford to lose our time because hardly we get 40 minutes. 15 minutes, if we'll wait and if we'll keep on waiting and spend 15 minutes, then what time will be left for teaching? Are you with your books? Okay. Let's get started. Look here. Please give me the acknowledgement. Are you there or not?
We are there, ma'am.
Okay. Should we start? I'll do this again. Now look. Now let us count the number of cubes in each cuboid. Okay. First, let me show you the diagram of cube. How does the cube look like? It's a 3D figure. Can you see this diagram, everyone? Yeah, Deepa, can you see this? Yeah. Can anyone tell me how many faces are there? Abdullah, Ahmad. Good morning to all of you. Turn down. Now, can anyone tell me how many sides are there? No, not this. This each cube is having how many sides?
Five.
Five. This is 1. This is 2. The above one is 3. Okay. Then tell me.
4. 4.
4. And then 5. What else is remaining? This down part. This one is for this part. 6. There are 6 faces. Okay. 6 sides. Now look here. Now that day something was wrong. We will do it properly now. Now can anyone tell me how many cubes this cuboid is? Now, okay. What is the difference between cube and cuboid? Can anyone tell me what is the difference between cube and cuboid? There must be some difference, na? That is the reason they are asking us how many cubes can be made from this cube. I'm like, how many cubes are used to make this cuboid? Anyone?
Cuboid.
Yes.
Cube.
Yes, tell.
Cuboid is big and cubes are small.
Okay, okay. Abdullah is saying cuboids are big and cubes are small. Okay. Okay, partially, somewhere you are right, partially you are correct. Let me tell you actually what is the difference between cube and cuboid. Look, they both are 3D figure. The only difference is all the faces, all the sides of the cube are in square shape. Are what? This figure is in square. Can you see this? Yes, square shape. But if you see a cuboid, this whole object is a cuboid. It is not a square shape. Can anyone tell me what is the shape of this cuboid? Yeah, can anyone tell me what is the shape of this cuboid? Look carefully.
3D. 3D.
Agreed. But is it square, circle, or no? Square is like all sides should be equal. If you see here this side and this, if you see here this side and this whole side, is it equal?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
it is rectangle.
Very good. Who said that? Who said that?
Vada.
Excellent. It is a rectangle. So you got the difference between cube and cuboid, everyone. Have you understood? Look, there are many small cubes which is making a cuboid. And we need to determine how many cubes are actually making a cuboid. Aisha, good morning. Why you people are late? Aisha, then Abdullah, Ahmed. Every time I have to like ask you people to join in WhatsApp group, then you people join. Right? Now look. Now you look here. Sorry. Now can you see? Just look at the drawing. This is one cube. Everyone agrees? This is one, the whole cube. Everyone agrees? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And this is the another one. The whole another one.
Ma'am, what is the page number?
It's wait. I need to see.
Ma'am, I can't see your screen. 80.
71. Understood? Now listen. Now can anyone tell me how many cubes are there in this cuboid? I gave you a hint. What is the hint? Wait, let me erase it. Let me see who can give the right answer. This is one cube. This is one, the whole cube. Okay? And the another one is attached to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then tell me here how many are there?
12.
Very good. 7, 8, not 12. We will see 9, 10, 11.
12. 11.
Now, look. This much. This is the first layer. This is the layer, the above layer which I'm talking about. Okay. This is having how much? Tell me, this is having how much? 12 cubes. Am I right?
No, ma'am, this is not 12 cubes.
Wait, this is 12. And this is about the layer which is above. Now, what about this layer which is down? How much this will be also having? Think. This is 12.
6.
How 6? How 6?
Ma'am, 12.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Look, the above layer is having 12. The above layer is having the 12. So the layer which is down, that will also have 12, na?
yeah, ma'am.
It will also have 12. So how many cubes? How many cubes? How
12.
many? No. What is the total? Tell me, what is the total? In the above layer, it is 12. In the below layer, it is 12.
24. 24.
Exactly. 24. So there are how many cubes? You'll write here. I'll just clear the
24.
drawings.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll write here how many cubes?
24.
There are 24
There are
cubes
24 cubes.
in this cuboid. Okay. This is, please try to understand. Wait, I'll stamp it.
Yeah. Ma'am, there's 16 blocks in this other one. अम्मी ईरान को भेजिए ना लेने के लिए मेरा होमवर्क चल रहा है ईरान जा दादा कुछ देंगे लेके आओ
Wait, wait, wait.
Ma'am, there's 16 over here.
Yeah, wait. Okay. What about the next one? How many cubes are
16.
there?
16.
How did you get it?
Huh?
Ma'am, Aisha is counting. Aisha is cheating.
How? What cheating?
They was counting. You are doing something, na? They was counting here.
Okay.
That is
So you have to count only, na, Abdullah? You have to count it.
16, ma'am. 16.
Let me see how many of you can give the. Look, just take the one layer. Wait, I'll take the.
4.
Let me cut this.
4, ma'am. 4. 4.
4 and down is how much?
2.
Down is also 4, na?
4.
So this part is 4. Now how about this? How much is this? Tell me.
8.
This is 8. The total is 8. How about
Yes.
this? How about this one? 4 above
Ma'am,
and 4,
12. 12.
4 above and 4 down. So how much?
6. 8, 8, 8.
Again 8.
8.
This is also 8. Now how about this? Again this layer is how much?
8.
Yes.
8.
8.
And the last one?
8.
Yes.
8.
So how much is it? The total number of cubes.
Total number of cubes. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
32.
25. Yes, 32. Okay. 28, 29, 30. Yeah, ma'am, 32.
8 fours are 32.
Yes.
Is it clear?
And ma'am, this side.
Which
And
side?
ma'am, this side.
I have covered all the sides. See, I have covered all the sides. This is actually the first layer of the cube is also giving you the lateral view. And the layers which are in between, you can only see the upper view. The lateral view has been covered. Are you understanding? The second layer, that has been covered. The lateral view means the side view is only possible by the first layer. Okay? Start writing this.
Like second, the date opening is currently on my local, but it's incomplete due to the fact that
Okay, done. Done. Arey, will you say something?
Yes. Wait, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sisters, good morning.
Ahmad came.
Ma'am.
On stage, the version
Ma'am.
not found if there was
Yes, tell me.
61, and yesterday it was
Ma'am, what we
updated
have to
like,
write in this
60,
one?
Here,
70,
here, here. 32 cubes. Okay, the next question you
so,
answer.
No, ma'am, not this
the
one.
KPIs are not working.
Left one, this one, ma'am.
This
Okay,
version
okay.
for-
Let me first clear
so
this.
we then downgrade to 61.
Now, the now there is a different
Ma'am.
question over here. Yeah, Abdullah, tell me what is it?
That's not it.
I'm not this one.
Okay, okay.
Wait.
I'm not done this one.
From my side, yeah, I have completed that homepage API. But there is no
First
field,
mute yourself.
and I think there will be few changes in data model.
Okay. Now the question is, how many different cuboids can you make from this number of cubes? We have 24 number of cubes, right? There are 24 cubes. Can anyone tell me how many cuboids can you make?
Ma'am, I'm not done this one.
Hey, so the question on this one homepage, how much
This is
progress are you
homepage.
making?
Yes, ma'am, I'm not done that
Yeah,
one.
so from
Yeah,
your
so we
side,
didn't discuss this. So how will you do it? We have to discuss this.
we have completed.
Abdullah, please mute yourself after speaking. Abdullah, there is a lot of background noise from your side. Yeah. After speaking, just mute yourself. So how many?
Yes, 24.
Think.
What is the question?
The question is, how many different cuboids can you make from this number of cubes?
12.
Think. What I'll do, I can give you this as a homework because I really want you to get this answer. And when we meet for the tomorrow's class,
What?
we will get the answer.
24.
24 cubes are there. How many cuboids you can make it?
Cuboids mean? Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Fun, you have answer.
Cuboids mean?
What? Cuboid is this.
What means cuboid?
Sorry?
What means cuboid?
Look. Cuboid. Look, I'll show you.
This is the cuboid.
Wait. He doesn't know what is cuboid only. Wait, Adiba.
Ma'am, cuboids are that cubes.
This is a cuboid. And wait, let me tell you what is cube.
Mommy.
Afan will only tell me what is the difference.
Mummy, cube तो
Afan, tell me what is it, please.
Ma'am, 4.
But the here the faces are in rectangle. Sorry, the cuboid is in rectangular shape, and cube has all the faces in square shape. Are you understanding the difference? This is cube.
And 8.
Both are 3D figures. They both are 3D figures. But here the 4 faces, the 4 sides are in rectangular shape. Can you see that 4 side? 1, 2, that 3, 4, 4 sides.
Ma'am, see, I have cube.
What? This is cuboid.
Ma'am, I think
This is cube.
answer is 8.
Cube. Ubada, this
Answer
is
is
cube. Rubric 1, na? The rubric cube. Yeah, this is cube. Because all sides are in square shape. Okay. In cuboid, the 4 faces, the 4 sides are rectangular shape. Afan, have you understood now the difference? Afan?
Yes, what we have to do?
Yes. Here the question is 24 cubes are making a cuboid over here. So how many such cuboids you can make from 24 cubes? That is the question. Did you?
Ma'am, what's it? Ma'am, can I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am,
Don't
can
know.
I can
Question.
make 3 parts. 8, 8, 8.
Think na. Look, I'm explaining you the question again. You have 24 cubes.
Yes.
24, this is 1 cube. There are 23 more such cubes. So how much is the total? 24, right? So for 24 out of 24 cubes, how many cuboid can you make? Think. It can be wrong answer also.
8.
Think. I kept it on you. I want you to do this as a
16.
homework and get it tomorrow. Okay? Is it clear?
You have to get 3 answers.
No, you have to get only one answer. And the answer and the question is how many cuboids can you make? Use 24 or 32 cubes. That is the question. Am I clear?
Yes.
Am I clear to everyone? Yes. Tomorrow you're going to get it. Once you get that question, so we would be able to do this third question. Okay, I need to know the
Yes.
answer. How many?
I get it.
Okay. Now let's go to the last part, multiplication, division, review. Then we are done. Okay. A student wrote a number story about the number sentence 13 into 5. Okay. He wrote, there are 5 teams of 13 children. This made 65 children together. What we are supposed to do? Write down the number stories for this number sentence. Okay, it's quite easy. How would you do this? Look, he wrote a story about the number sentence. What is the number sentence? What is the number sentence over here? Tell me. 13 into 5.
Number sentence.
Yes. So he expressed this statement into a sentence. Mathematical statement into a sentence. And what is that sentence basically? There are 5 teams of 13 children. So look at this. What he has done. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each team is having how many children? Tell me. Each is having how many children? Each
13.
13. So when you add this, when you actually go on adding like 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will get the total answer as 65. And instead of adding 1, 2, 3, 4, you can simply multiply 13 into 5. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Write down the number stories for this number sentences. How would you do this? What do you write? It can be any story. It's not necessary. It has to be about children or it can be anything. Not necessarily the sentence which they have taken for the previous one. It could be your number story. Tell me what number story you can Make out. Hello.
13.
Example. Should I help you out?
Yes. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Just see what am I doing. Can anyone make a guess? What am I doing?
Jars.
You are reading, and you are reading glass.
Okay, glass, jars, whatever you. How many did I make? How many did I make? Anyone?
10,
10.
10.
10.
So basically the smaller number which is there, that is the multiplier. I'm going to make that much of group. This is my group. Group in the form of any object. Here I made glass. You can take a bucket. You can take a basket, whatever you feel like. And what I'll put 23. In each 10 of the glass, I'll put 23 beads. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, I'll put it here, and 23, I'll put it here. Okay, this is. So similarly, in all the glasses, in all the other remaining 9 glasses, I'll put how much? Same how many? Tell me how many? Tell me how
23.
much? How much I'll put? In each glass, how many I'll put?
23.
23. So, what would be my number story? Can anyone tell me? There are 23 beads in each glass. In each of 5 glass, making total how much? Making total, tell me. 230. Is it clear to everyone? There are 23 beads in each glass. There are 23 beads in each of 10 glass, making total 230 beads. Similarly, you can make a story for other sentences as well.
हाँ तो 230 था 230 था
If you basically count this 23 over here, 23 year, you will end up getting 230. Okay, that's the logic.
Ma'am 230.
Yeah,
is the answer.
but they are
Total.
not interested in diagram. The question is you have to write the number story. So your number story is in the sense sentence. Statement. So I just wrote a number story for this. We have to make 23 over here. Huh? I just kept it in complete way.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Diba, Afan, whoever is doing it, please make it 23 for all of the glasses. 23, it should not exceed more than 23. Done? I'll do one more question, then I'll end the class. Okay, tomorrow tomorrow, please come up with that homework. Okay. And again, I'm repeating for your examination,
Ma'am,
which
which
will be
one?
conducted at the end of the month. For
Ma'am,
that,
which one?
sorry,
Which one?
cuboid one.
Okay.
Okay. The starting of the session, the class, many were not there, only 4 were there. So I was discussing about the exams which are going to happen at the end of the March this month. So basically, I'm going to two chapters, fractions and this chapter. I'm not going to start anything new. Fractions, whatever we did, I'll do the revision of that chapter again. Okay, and this. So 2 chapters for 25 marks. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone?
Ma'am, which one? Which exam?
Fractions, and this chapter which we are doing. Okay.
Okay.
I'll also put in the subject folder so you can have access through it, and you will also get the paper pattern.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Done?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Now the second one. 7 into 6 equals to 42. Chalo, make a number story. Everyone make a number story. Then we'll end the class after this. It can be anything.
How many pots we have to make?
No, not necessary pots. You can make anything.
Which day?
Keeping in mind 7 and 6.
I want to make pot.
Okay.
Which day?
So go for the smaller number. Go for the smaller number. Like in 23 and 10, I took which number 10? So go for
Ma'am.
smaller number. Yeah, for making groups. Yeah, what happened?
What do you have
Which
to make?
day?
Which day? What day? Who's asking?
Ma'am, we have to make 6, na?
Yeah, Adiba, just wait, Adiba. Abdullah, what is your question? Yeah, Abdullah, tell me, what is it? Abdullah, go on, I'm listening.
Ma'am, Friday where?
But tomorrow we have a class. Okay? Yeah, Adiba.
Tomorrow is
Yeah. Adiba?
exam.
How many
Tomorrow
we have
exam.
to make 6
No, no,
or
not
7?
tomorrow, beta. At the end of this month. Probably it will start from 21st, okay? Okay.
Ma'am, what do we have to make?
What you have to make, Aisha? Very nice question. The number sentence is given to you. You have to make a number story out of it. Like in the previous question, what did I do? Tell me, what did I do? 23 into
Ma'am, we have to make a number story.
yes,
And
23. You can make, like I made 10 glasses and each glass I have put what? 23 beads. So similarly, you have to make it for this question, for this number sentence.
So we have to make glasses over here.
Not necessary. You can take anything.
Ma'am, Adiba, we have to take 6 and the beans
7,
are
yes,
7.
yes. But look, I don't want the drawing. I want the number story. Okay. So here you can also say now. Look, you can also say there are 6 rows. Five and 6.
It
And in each row, children are standing. How many? How many? 7. Okay, so I'm not interested in the diagram. I'm just making you write the number story. So I can say there are 6 rows and in each row 7 children are standing. Making, what is the total? 42?
The total. 42.
Yeah, 42 in total. Okay. That's it. Khatam.
We have to do this in class.
Okay. Then
Yes.
rest we will do it tomorrow. And please come up with the cuboid homework because that is little tricky. I want you to do some searching and all that, and you come up with answers. Okay.
Okay.
I'm ending the session.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, ma'am. Have a
Bye.
nice day. Wait.
Yeah, same to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.